Hi, thank you everybody that have inboxed me to asking me to explain step by step how you can put eyes, that is your emergency contact, on your iPhone. I'm going to try my best to explain that to you now. This should pretty much work for any iPhone that you have. You see this icon that has the love heart, the red heart shape. If you press that one time, one sec please. Right, it should bring you to a screen that looks like this. One thing that is very important is that this green button must be on for your eyes to be able to show on your lock screen. It says show when locked. Okay, I've done a demo to explain, which shows that I have added mother, my mom, as my eyes. Remember, this green button is showing. So let me click my lock screen. So and one sec please. Now, and you could see that my emergency contact is here. So if I click emergency on my lock screen, you know, if you wanted 999, it would be 999. If it is 911, it will be 911. But here it is medical ID on iPhones to go to your eyes. So if I click that medical ID, you can see it took us straight to my emergency contact, which is mother, and it has the number there. That is a demo number, but make sure you put the right number. So I just want to make sure that I click done again. But remember, this happened because the green button is on. So I'm going to remove the green button just to show you what happens if you don't have that on. So I've removed the green button. Show when locked. It means that you don't want it to show when locked. So if I click the done button, and then I'm on my lock screen. If I click the emergency, you can see there is no medical ID showing. So it is very important that you have that green button on. That is when your medical ID would show, and that's how you can be helped. You know, many African hospitals will not treat accident victims unless they are able to contact the family member. So it's very, very important that you let that green button show. I'll show you the green button again in a sec. So your emergency contact wasn't showing because this show when locked is not on. But now if I click it on, I'll show you again, you will see that it will be on. And that is what we want to do. There's no point saving it on your phone if this green button is not on. You can see we are on the lock screen. Let's have a look now. You can see the medical ID. If you click on that, it will take them to your emergency contact. So it's very important that the green button is on the iPhones for your emergency to be contacted. Okay, so we are back on this screen, which is typical screen you should have on any iPhone for saving your emergency contact. You may wish to add your date of birth. This will be very helpful, especially if it's in the Western world, because with your date of birth, they can get access to your full medical records and your treatment can commence immediately. Or you can choose to write your medical conditions. Maybe you may have diabetics or you have asthma, just to help them know how to handle your matters. If you have any allergies or do you react to specific tablets or injections, you might want to write down there. You can pretty much do as much as you like here, depending on as much information that you're willing to give out. You can add your blood group type. You know, this is especially very important if you're an accident victim. You know, many hospitals in Africa will not treat people that are brought to them without first having contact to their family to let them know that they are with them. Also, how would they know what blood they can safely transfuse to such an individual? So this piece of eyes emergency contact is actually very, very important. Pretty much details. So this is where we really need to concentrate on. I've already had one to demonstrate the green button, the usefulness of if it is on. So if you need to add more emergency, you will just click on this green button that has like a plus sign that says add emergency contact. That would take you to your contact list on your phone. and you can choose whoever. I will do a demonstration for you now, but I need to take away the phone for a second. So when you click the add emergency contact, the green button with the plus sign, it should take you to a screen like this, and you will choose from it whoever on your contact list that you want them to be your second eyes. So when you click, it will bring this screen and you can choose who or how that person is to you. Is it your daughter, your spouse, your manager, your housemate? I'm going to click housemate now just to demonstrate for like our sons and daughters who may be in the university or college. So there is it. The housemate has come up as the eyes too. If they call that number, it will go straight to them. So pretty much now on the lock screen, the emergency button, if they click your emergency button, they will have access straight to your medical ID.